Good morning, kids. Welcome to my class in today's lesson. I hope everyone is doing well out there. In today's lesson, you are going to learn to say short sentences using the given target language. Here's my, here are my, and learn to express your ability or disability using the target language. I can touch my and I can't touch my. I hope at the end of today's lesson, you will be able to talk about parts of the body you can and can't touch, and listen to sentences and touch your relevant body parts correctly. Now, let's revise the parts of the body vocabulary that you had learned in the previous lesson. Look at the picture. What part of the body is this? Yes, head. Good. How about this? What part of the body is this? Yes, arm. Exactly right. Look at this picture. What part of the body is this? Yes, fingers. Very good. And this one? What part of the body is this? Yes, hand. Good job. Do you know what part of the body is this? Yes, knee. Well done. What part of the body you can see here? Yes, leg. Excellent. How about this? What part of the body is this? Yes, toes. Great. Last picture. What part of the body is this? Yes, foot. Perfect. You've got your brain in gear today. Now, I'm going to play the chant. Please pay attention to the phrases with here's and here are in the chant. Okay? Let's chant together. Ready?
Student's Book, page 94. 2. Listen and chant.
Let's make a robot! Here's the head, here's an arm. Here's a hand, here are the fingers. Here's a leg, here's a knee. Here's a foot, here are the toes.
Thank you.
Off it goes!
Let's make a robot. Let's make a robot.
Can you tell me What robot are we making here? Yes, it's Iron Man. Do you like Iron Man? Yes, me too. Here are the target language you need to learn today. Here are, and also I can touch my, and I can't touch my. Here are. Here's use if the noun that follow is singular. Here are use if the noun that follow is plural. Okay? I can or I can't, or in other words, I cannot. Okay? I can't, I cannot use to express ability or disability. Okay? We use can, can, when we have the ability to do something. For example, I can play the guitar. This means that I have the ability to play the instrument. We use can't, can, apostrophe T, can't, or cannot, 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 when we don't have the ability to do something. For example, I can't play the guitar. This means that I don't have the ability or I don't have the skill to play the instrument. Okay, now let's practice to say our target language today. Here's the head. Okay, now I want all of you to touch your head and say after me. Here's my head. I can touch my head. Very good. Here's my head. I can touch my head. Here's an arm. Okay, now touch your arm. Okay, touch your arm and say after me. Here's my arm. I can touch my arm. Here's my arm. I can touch my arm. Here's a hand. Okay, now touch your hand. Touch your hand and say after me. Here's my hand. I can touch my hand. Here's my hand. I can touch my hand. Where are your fingers? Show me your fingers. Okay, good. Now touch your fingers and say after me. Here are my fingers. I can touch my fingers. Here are my fingers. I can touch my fingers. Here's a leg. Where's your leg? Touch your leg now. Yes, touch your leg and say after me. Here's my leg. I can touch my leg. Here's my leg. I can touch my leg. Here's a knee. Where's your knee? Touch your knee and say after me. Here's my knee. I can touch my knee. Here's my knee. I can touch my knee. Here's a foot. Where's your foot? Yes, can you touch your foot? If you can touch your foot, say after me. Here's my foot. I can touch my foot. Here's my foot. I can touch my foot. Okay, for those who can't touch their foot, say after me. Here's my foot. I can't touch my foot. Here's my foot. I can't touch my foot. Okay, now try to touch your feet. Can you touch your feet? Yes, if you can touch your feet, say after me. Here are my feet. I can touch my feet. Here are my feet. I can touch my feet. Very good. Okay, now for those who can't touch their feet, I want you to say after me. Here are my feet. I can't touch my feet. Here are my feet. I can't touch my feet. Here are toes. Okay, now try to touch your toes. Can you reach your toes? Yes, if you can touch your toes or if you can reach your toes, say after me. Here are my toes. I can touch my toes. Here are my toes. I can touch my toes. Very good. Okay, now for those who can't touch or reach their toes, say after me. Here are my toes. I can't touch my toes. Here are my toes. I can't touch my toes. Very good. Okay, now let's check your task for today. Task A. Complete the sentences below. Then draw. In this task, I want you to copy it into your exercise book. Okay? Then complete the task by filling in the blanks with what part of body you can touch and you can't touch. Okay? And this is how you write your task in your exercise book. Please write with neat and legible handwriting. Don't forget to write today's day and date at the top of your book. Task B. Record, say, and act out Task A. In Task B, I want you to record what you wrote in Task A. Okay? Here is an example for you.
I can touch my head. I can touch my knees. I can touch my toes.
After you record your video, send your video to Madam Mas Mulyani for 2 Ibnu Sina and 2 Ibnu Rushdi, to me, Madam Ivy, for 2 Ibnu Khaldun, and Miss Zeti for 2 Ibnu Qayyim. Okay? That's all for today. Now we have come to the end of the lesson. Thank you and goodbye.